Weekly update for Friday, January 21st. Letter and photos from Micheal R of Easton, Pennsylvania. And I'm just going to read the last half of the letter because the last weekly update ran like 7 minutes. Nobody watches anything on the internet for 7 minutes. The photos enclosed of my head was when I had Mohs surgery on October 19th to remove basal cell carcinoma of my left temple. Pretty graphic, huh? I couldn't believe when I asked the nurse if I could take a selfie and she said, "Go ahead." The surgeon said she got it all. I just go for more frequent body assessments now. Next one is January 5th. I went to see a dermatologist back in July for a skin rash which had gotten worse over the years since I was a teenager. Which I had gotten over the years since I was a teenager. A shampoo was prescribed and it usually cleared it up in a week or so. While I was there, the dermatologist mentioned that I hadn't had a body assessment in 7 years, and if I wouldn't mind having one, which I didn't mind at all. There was a reddish mark on my left temple, which the dermatologist was concerned about, and if asked if I didn't mind a biopsy of the reddish mark, and I didn't mind at all again. Well, a few days later I got a call from their office stating it was cancerous and I needed surgery. Gulp. Everything was explained way too fast over the phone while I was at work, but I was able to jot down a few keywords which I would ask Grace and Google with what I didn't understand. Looking back, if it wasn't me having that skin rash, I probably would have delayed going to the dermatologist, and who knows how badly this basal cell carcinoma could have spread. From Wikipedia again, Mohs surgery is a precise surgical technique used to treat skin cancer. During Mohs surgery, thin layers of cancer-containing skin are progressively removed and examined until only cancer-free tissue remains. Mohs surgery is also known as Mohs micrographic surgery. The surgeon went in twice for me. The whole thing took about 4 hours. When Matt Down named me Zipper for Little Orphan Aardvark Secret Society, I bet he didn't know how accurate he got my nickname. Laugh out loud. I emailed him the photo with the same explanation I just told you. He said it was purely coincidental. And let me see if I can find the photo here. Here we are. There's the Micheal R of Easton, Pennsylvania zipper photo. Good nickname. Okay, we're going to pull back out again. He got the zipper photo, but not the bullet hole photo. So here we go. Where is it here? There it is. A weekly update exclusive. Those of you who don't want to see Micheal R's bullet hole, now would be a good time to turn away. Ooh. And he's got a little post-it note saying, this is his Matt Dow amok mask that he's wearing. And there you go. And also, this is a photo of me and Zoe, the proud grandfather. The photo was taken on October 30th, 9 days shy of 2 months old. And everybody on 3, 1, 2, 3. Ah! Pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back. During the last few Please Hold for Dave Sim, Matt has been incorporating still shots of what you and Matt have been discussing from the questions of the month. Normally I listen to the show, but I'm usually doing something, not paying attention to the screen. Now, instead of just listening, You have to glance over at the screen to see what Matt has put on. He is dead on specific with the images on what the subject is being discussed. Matt has been putting more and more effort to make Police Hold for Dave Sim more and more professional. The visuals from now compared to the first show has benefited the production values by leaps and bounds. Kudos to Matt, and weekly update kudos as well. I was sewing with needle and thread the belt loop of my work pants and thinking maybe I should pause the show until I'm done, just in case. And he also says, I know you mentioned that you were getting a new roof put on. Wow, I can't believe how much a roof is to put on nowadays. I know building materials have skyrocketed, but geez, we had a new roof put on in 2009 for the house and the shed, and it cost $5,900. Well, good thing. One good thing, it should be the last roof you should pay for in your lifetime. And I'm certainly hoping that that's true. $18,500. That used to be a down payment on a house, not paying for a roof. Okay, that'll do it for the weekly update this week. And we'll see you next week, hopefully for a bullet hole free weekly update.